Hello, hello! I'm a little bit tired, but it's fine. Let's get the music going. Awesome. That's a little quiet. Let's turn it up a little bit. There we go. I do have that. Good. Let's go do my good old social media promos. Copied that. Oh, I've just deleted that. I'm glad that I copied it beforehand. Post that. Ooh. Sorry, I love opening Twitter, and the first thing that comes up is things that intrigue me. There we go. And then let's go put this on. What's it called? Okay, that just scared the life out of me. Sorry. Where's Gimmickmon? Stream notifications. Paste that. Clear my notifications here. I'm gonna start this without having water and I'm gonna regret it. But I will do it anyway. Guru, hello! Hi, Cosmics! Hello, Dest! Welcome everyone to the stream. Let me log into the game and then I'll switch it over from thumbnail and we're good to go. Is it gonna let me join? That is the question. I don't think it's gonna let me join. Restart. Not the entire game, just the joining sequence. Twitch is acting up again? Uh-oh. What's wrong with this? I'm listening, I'm testing. What's going on? Twitch is spooling indefinitely. Okay, I don't know what's wrong with it. Is YouTube side messed up? What's up here? Is YouTube side? No, it sounds fine. It sounds great on the YouTube side. Let me just copy the link. I don't know what's wrong with it. I literally just hit go live the same as I always do. And now there's an ad break. Okay, let me read chat. Twitch was choppy, YouTube seems fine. I don't know what's wrong! It's fine on my end. I no dropped frames, fine connection. Okay, yeah, YouTube side is fine. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what's been up with Twitch lately. It's not supposed to do this, but when it's fine on OBS and it's fine on YouTube, it means that Twitch has a problem that I get blamed for. Now, if YouTube side starts to go wrong, then let me know and I can restart the stream and try to fix it. But I have nothing. I hate that it messes up, but like I don't do anything. Okay. Oh no, there's someone new in chat. Let me put a message. See, Twitch seems to be hating me specifically. My YT stream is pinned and has no issues there. Okay. I don't know. I probably need to like refresh my Steam key or something like that. I don't know if that'll fix it. But considering it was fine the other weekend, or like it messed up on 4th of July, and then it was fine the other day or two that I streamed, and now it's messed up again. I don't know. I will, now that it's a recurring issue, I will look into it. But for the time being, I'm not doing it live, because that will mean that I have to take down the stream. Anyway. Hi, chat! Hi, chat. Hello, everyone. Oh, I have a very large jungle tree shading me out. Well, that's fine. But yeah, how's it going, everyone? We're here on a rare Thursday stream. I've kind of been going through it, I'm not gonna lie. And so if you see me streaming more, it's because I am running away from my issues by doing something that makes me feel productive. I'm gonna be so honest. But today we're going to be grinding some. Also, let me tell. By the way, live. There we go. Okay, told Hugh, live. Was that me? I don't know if that was me or not. I don't know what's going on Twitch's end, considering all the ads were buffering too. Oh, okay. I'm blaming it on Twitch then. If the ads were buffering, that's crazy. Don't blame me for Twitch's ads buffering. But yeah, so I have plans for a couple of builds, but we got a resource gather here. And so we're gonna be just planting a bunch of trees, chopping a bunch of trees, and digging up a lot of dirt. I'm gonna be so honest. This is a grind stream. Are you living in a cave? I'm living in a little ravine, but the reason why I'm grinding is because of the fact that I can, I have my build planned. Hold on. Let me see if I can summon the build. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to summon the build, but that's spacebar. Let me load schematics, rainbow, load schematic, loaded into inventory, loaded schematics, schematic placements, configure, no, placement on. Where'd it go? Oh, it's here. It's not supposed to be here, but you know what, this is fine. So yeah, this is my silly little build. One of many, well, one of two. You saw the two. This is my smaller one that's gonna be my house. Where is it safe to walk? It's safe to walk here. It's currently empty on the inside. There's a Milo tick there. There's a Milo tick there. How do I... That's not me. That's actually just there. How do I catch the Milo tick? Okay, we're going into Mighty. Mighty catch. How do I make this go away? Loaded schematics. Schematic placements off. Wait! Where'd it go? How is there a Milo tick there? When I built that on a super flat world. Where's there a rogue Milo tick? I did click ignore entities. Why would there be a Milo tick in my creative world? I promise, there was not a Milo tick there when I spawned it. It was a super flat plains biome. There should not... Why is it that... Hold on. Schematic placements. Why could I scan it? Where'd my Pokédex go? And now it's an Obama Snow! What? Why is there an Obama Snow? Can I just farm Pokemon here? This is crazy. I swear that I know that I clicked ignore entities because I did not want this exact problem. Wait, there's a guy here. Who are you? You're a Hattern. It doesn't actually exist. It has the question marks. Oh, and it's level 1. But I can't skin it. What has happened? And now it's a loud trade. What has happened? And now it's a ring-a-lid. This is so funny. I can it's a trophy. Who's that Pokemon? What have I done? What? You're a fossil. Okay. Okay. I'm having way too much fun with that. But that is crazy. This is giving me Noel Pinter vibes. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. Well, let's go to sleep. Apparently we're gonna have that thing in the corner. It's gonna be annoying. I don't know how to get rid of it. This is my sign of other Pokemon that I want to get that are butterflies and or moths. It's another bug flying. I think it's a bug poison or a bug flying. Bug poison or bug flying. And I think bug water. And so I'm hoping for the Masquerain to be helpful to me. Have you gotten a Togekiss? I have not gotten a Togekiss. I don't think, actually, is it a bug? Well, okay, here's the thing, is that it's not specifically a bug. Bugs scare me. It's specifically butterflies that I'm using. If the only bug that I'm considering catching that's not directly a butterfly is specifically Lorantis, which is like the pink Scyther looking guy, like the girly Scyther. I love her a lot. But I don't know if I want to break my thing or for her or not. It depends on whether or not she can learn False Cut is basically it, or False Swipe. Is that I would like a Pokemon that could learn False Swipe for catching Pokemon. Oh, there goes my axe. There goes my axe! Finally! I've been waiting to get rid of this axe forever. And now I have a diamond axe. I actually need to go enchant this, but apparently I need 1 more level in order to do that. It's not a bug. I was gonna say, like, I don't think it's a bug. It looks very mammalian. Also, Togekiss scares me. I know that Cynthia has a Togekiss on her team, and I have to fight Cynthia at the end of this. Oh god, I have to fight Cynthia at the end of this? At the end of the trainer route because it's Diamond and Pearl. How do I fight Cynthia with 6 bug types? Becca disowned an axe. In my defense, it deserved it. It was too low quality to be in my hand. It served its purpose, and then I got rid of it. Minior! Alright, I'm in. Super Silly, hello! Welcome to the stream! I'm Becca. We're playing on Gimmickmon SMP, where the goal is to not play Pokemon well, but to have fun with it and commit to the bit. And so my team consists of 1, 2. Oh, I put it back. Whoops. 1 butterfly, 2 butterflies, 3 butterflies. I need to go grab my PC. We're ignoring that. Where is it? We'll do 4 butterflies. Actually, this one's a moth. We have 1 moth, 2 moths, and the bug knight that we catch them all in. Laurent is getting false swipe by TM, so you probably have a TR from it from a Ninjask. Ooh, I haven't fought a Ninjask, but this is very good to know. Okay, also, hold on. I'm getting distracted immediately, and also I am allowing this to happen because of the fact that I need to wait for our saplings to go away. That's not what a butterflies is. Okay, so you'll yeah, I'm sure Scatterbug. So we have a couple of new additions or changes to the team. We have Thorn still, who's our only named one. And I need to come up with names for all of the Pokemon, but we're gonna focus on one at a time because Thorn's been a pretty consistent member of our team, but unfortunately Thorn's gonna be our new switch out Pokemon because I have the Vivillon my outfit is based after. Hold on, he's here. He's pretty, he's cute, and also, hold on, his IVs are absolutely ridiculous. Why do you have two perfect IVs, one basically perfect, and then two super high ones? And your defense isn't even terrible. It's kind of low, but it's terrible. So, this Vivillon, while it doesn't have a name, is going to be permanent member to the team. In retrospect, okay, this is poor Thorn, who has 0 in special attack, despite being mostly a special attacker. Your fastest stat, you have a perfect IV in speed, which is nice. But yes, so we have a very overpowered butterfly on our team now, and I think it's very silly. So like I said, Thorn is unfortunately going to be the switch out as of late, but I want to try to make it so that all of the Vivillons have slightly different move sets, or I build them differently. So that'll be cool. Is Aaron / British Baker Man going to be on today? I don't know. See you later. I'll hi and bye chat. Bye you. That was our resident, I'm not gonna say specifically, but I know that they are 12 hours apart from me. So opposite side of the world, so appreciate you being on early in the morning for them. It's pretty late for Aaron. It's because it's gonna be like 3, 4 in the morning for him. So, which admittedly I know that he has a bad sleep schedule, so there's a non-zero chance that he will be on, but I can make no promises. So yeah, oh, that is Thorn. I love that Thorn's went from the Thorn on my side to one of the bros, one of the team. Let's collect all these real quick. We got 4 saplings. Gonna put those back. And then we also have, this was a gift from Hugh. Well, it was a trade, that I had a Soul Rock that he wanted, and then Hugh caught this incredible guy. This, chat, is a shiny Scatterbug, so we can get a shiny Vivillon. Now, I don't know what we're gonna evolve this guy into yet. He is a very itty-bitty little guy. You do have the bad ability, so I'm gonna have to switch that. But that's one thing at a time. Tokyo Finder PC, there we go. So yeah, we'll have to figure out what pattern we want to evolve the shiny into. Living shiny Dex would absolutely not. I am not that insane. Also, what are your stats like? Okay, you may be hopefully it's not just that you're a baby. But this is absolutely atrocious stats. I hope that you get better when you evolve. Oh my god. 0 HP. Singular. The only one that's good is special defense. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, this poor baby. This poor baby has horrible stats. I don't know that you were going to... I think you might just die. But also, it is a thing that you are a level 18 freshly caught Scatterbug who's never been in battle. Coughing baby. Yeah. Yeah, I was hoping for better than single digits all around. I was really hoping. Okay. Okay, well, you might just be here for decoration. But I think I'm halfway thinking that I want to evolve him into either the end pattern or the what's it called? The Pokeball pattern are the two that I'm thinking. Also, can I move you? I can't. You are getting a special box all to yourself. We're ignoring that, by the way. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. Let's see. Silly says, I played a lot of Pokemon before, but I've never seen Minecraft Pokemon. Been trying to play where your PC is broken. Oh no! Well, the mod that we're playing here is called Cobblemon mod. We have some add-ons to it, but they're all part of Cobblemon being an open source or just very community-driven mod. So a bunch of people have made mods, like add-on mods and stuff like that, for the main mod, while the main mod doesn't have all the features yet. Coughing Baby versus Hydrogen Bob, aka random 40 level 40 Pokemon. Just because you're right doesn't mean that you have to say it. Leave my Coughing Baby alone. He's a shiny. You gotta respect the shiny. Becca literally leaving God in her PC to have more fun with butterflies. So there's a reason that there was that weird icon on God. Do we want to go visit God? Also, wait, hold on. I need to say hi to Kitsune. Do we want to go visit PokeGod? Okay, where's saplings? We're here farming wood because my first build requires jungle wood. And then I also just need wood for crafting, so that's what the oak is for. He may be shiny, but the only shiny thing he's going to see is a Hyper Beam before he dies. That's crazy. That's crazy. I appreciate that. I am horrified, but also that's really funny. Sorry, I can't talk today. Oh my lord. You're fine. Don't worry. I thought that was funny. Mudbray. I love that this plains biome spawns Mudbray and Mudsdale versus I spent like 40 minutes singularly looking for Mudsdale in a different plains biome because I wanted to use it. It's my ride around on the ground Pokemon. Wait, where's all... I haven't set on I've got Lapras for a good riding water Pokemon. Mudsdale needs to be healed for a good ground cover Pokemon. Actually, I think it's kind of bad, but I love Mudsdale too much. I have a Ditto I have multiple Dittos, but this is my Ditto for, I think we have a Poke breeding mod, but I'm not sure. And then I've been switching between Altaria and Fearow, but those are both Pokemon that I've caught for someone else, so they're just borrowed when I'm using them. Nothing that a Quiver Dance can't prevent. Chat, I'm gonna be so on. What does Quiver Dance do? I don't know what Quiver Dance does. Also, chat, do we appreciate that I fixed my mic? No one told me that my mic had gone downhill again. I fixed it. It's better now. Sergio, hello, welcome to the stream. Okay, what are we doing? Wait. I'm working on a Scarlet and Violet shiny living dex right now. You're about halfway there. I am so scared of you. Actually, Scarlet and Violet would be the game to do it in. I could understand it in there. I could not do it in previous games. I am so scared. Quiver Dance. Apparently it put in the dance emote. That's really funny. Quiver Dance raises the user's special attack, special defense, and speed by 1 stage ace. Okay, that's not bad. That's actually pretty good. Do I have Quiver Dance? I'm probably not gonna put it on my Pokemon because I'm not at high enough levels where setup moves really work. But I am curious.
Can I use TTS here?
You can use TTS. I put the memo because we don't have paint right now. Because I don't feel like animating a pixelated Chatot. But I put in the memo because I noticed people weren't using it. It's like, we do have TTS. It has been on this whole time. I do not go outside much when it comes to Pokemon. Oh my goodness. There's a rainbow! There's a rainbow! That's so pretty, actually. I love my shaders so much. Everything is so pretty. Oh, is it fading away? I think it's fading out. Goodbye, rainbow.
My brother added domain expansion to Pokemon and I am afraid of him.
Isn't that like a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure thing? I don't know JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, but that sounds familiar. That's a meme somewhere. Okay, oops, sorry. Okay, we said, okay, we didn't say this, but I want to introduce you to Pokegod. So we go to new spawn. So, Pokegod is at the top of Winston's Mountain. But now we got to get up there.
Also, question: are we gonna count the Zorua in your inventory as a butterfly or nah?
That's why Zoroark's called Moth. It's because not technically, but I think that it's funny. Also, I'm getting out the Altaria. I'm not climbing that mountain. But eventually Moth will be switched out because Moth isn't leveling fast enough, and so it's been kind of just a dead weight in my inventory, or in my what's it called? In my party. I love Moth, don't get me wrong, one of the OGs. But not quite what I need. But I also need to find another bug type. That'll be good. Anyway, hi, here's Winston. So, Winston is a level 1 Arceus. I had to catch him in order to put him in the thingy so that he wouldn't despawn. Otherwise it would despawn, unfortunately. There's no way to keep them from not despawning. But, yeah. Yeah, this is Winston's Mountain. I'm waiting. We just set him up here today. Again, in the new, because he was at the old spawn. He despawned at the old spawn, for the record. We resummoned him. We're thinking about building him a shrine. But we need people to actually discover Pokegod first and learn that this. I think I put the sign. I put a sign here that said that this was Winston's Mountain.
Arceus just randomly decided to spin lol.
Yeah, I think it's stuck on the sign. Which, yeah, Winston will do that. That's fine. But yeah, so there's this big mountain that I was like, okay, I want to do something fun with this because we have Kitsune's shop over there. We have Hugh's lab is over there, and then we got main spawn here. And so it's like, okay, we got to do something with this giant singular mountain. So I think personally that having a temple over
Funny
here
poke
or
god.
something like that. And then just Winston has its mountain. I think this will be very fun and silly. Kitsune, ignore what I've just done. If you saw this, no you didn't. You need to find out my secrets separately. Also, I'm going over to this tower. Because I don't think I actually have this tower. Catch a Ninjask eventually and see if it's faster than the Altaria. That would require being able to ride the Ninjask, which I severely doubt is going to happen. No one's raided this tower yet. At least not the suspicious gravel. Oh, my brush is here. Winston is built like a Winston. Dest, who suggested, that's really close to my face, sorry, but, Dest, who suggested this, was this an Overwatch reference? I understand this now. I didn't get it at first. I knew it sounded familiar. The third person Winston has clued me in. No, ... Okay, let's get that. I think that's all of the stuff. Are y'all using the spaghetti coated Cobblemon writing mod? Probably. That sounds about right for this mod. In my defense, it was the one that was included in the mod pack. And it's not terrible. Because if you are, you should be able to ride Ninjask. Okay, I don't know. Also, I'm gonna be so honest. Oh, there is cherries through the window. Cool. I can't get a Ninjask on the way of my gimmick means that I have etnomophobia, aka the fear of insects, and I've tried to fight several Ninjask and or Shedinja on several occasions. I've died to them at least twice. So I don't think that I could reasonably face my fears to try to catch one. However, I am sure that it would be stupidly fast. Isn't Ninjask one of the fastest Pokemon? Nope, someone's made a weird staircase. Okay. I know that Shedinja is just Sans as a Pokemon, which I think is really funny. Wait, there's these flowers. Hold on. I am stealing these for the botanical garden. I didn't realize there was multiple colors. I thought it was just pink. I think I've gotten some of the group ones already. They're actually really cute when they're all together. I love these a whole lot. Speed is like 390 or something. Ridiculous. Shedinja is the definition of nah, I'd win. Yeah, that does check out. Scary. Hold on. X. Where's the tower? Here's the tower. Tower's getting here. Actually, I can't do that because there's no waystone. I can't teleport to it. I'm using my map as very specifically a where people live that I know of and where are there ways to teleport to. And also Master Balls, apparently. I should go get that. Ninjask has a base speed of 160, so yeah, pretty fast. Also get to speed boost with the ability to go even faster. There we go. Okay, that's Aaron's house over there. This is the pit that I'm waiting for people to start building in once they realize that it's here, because it's kind of cool and it's central. Wait, I didn't realize there's is those yellow sakura leaves? Okay, there's so many things that I didn't know about in this biome. I thought there was only pink. I'm grabbing that because I know that I can bone meal it. For Mantis! For meat. Hold on, have I scanned you? I have not scanned you. There we go, form registered. Are you ever going to be in your creative world again? Probably after this SMP. Whenever I feel like I'm able to be up to the task. Which eventually will be yes, because I do not want to give up on my creative world. Whoa! Can I catch you? Are you wild? If you're wild, I'm catching you. Hold on, where are you? Oh, sick, you're wild. Dude. There's a Rotom. Sorry, yes, Rotom. Where's a quick ball? Please get in the Pokeball first time. Please, 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 please. This would be so sick. No, frick. Yeah, I'm sure you are going to electrocute me. Pokeball goes back. Where's my Ultra Balls? Here are my Ultra Balls. I'm gonna hope that you probably... You're fine. Can you be if you're... Wait, what type are you? You said you're electric ghost. I'm gonna... Can electric types be be paralyzed? We might need to look this up. Can Rotom be paralyzed? Bulbapedia. Curing prevention advantages. I don't know if it can be. Chat, help me. Chat, can it be paralyzed? Easy answer, no. Okay. Okay, so then you're getting put to sleep. Oh, rude. You've used Thunderwave on me? But I use Sleep Powder on you. You're going crazy, dude. There we go. Get out of the wall. Let's go. We caught a Rotom. Thank you, Mighty. Mighty is unironically the go. I am never not having a status condition like Pokemon ever again. Mighty is so good. Who needs False Swipe when you can just paralyze? Also, do I have Buddy scanned? I do have Buddy scanned. Okay. I need to tell Aaron that I got a Rotom from his place. That's unironically so sick. Its model's a little off. I'm going to guess that you're not quite how you're supposed to be. Who wants to guess that Rotom might be from one of the add-ons? One of our slightly scuffed add-ons. You're very cool. Actually, it says you're from Cobblemon. Wait, are you from Cobblemon? Because I know you're scuffed. It also says the Botham's from Cobblemon. Okay. Okay, well. Rotom's getting put in here, but it's one of my cool trade Pokemon. I think there are some niche situations where an electric type can become paralyzed, but you're unlikely to come across any normal plight. True. At some point, we're either going to be one, seeing the Coughing Baby because the most overpowered Pokemon here, or the Coughing Baby is going to get Hyper Beamed. Let's leave our poor Scatterbug child alone. In the meantime, let's sleep off the darkness. One time when I got Shedinja, it spawned in my Master Ball, so I had to reset your run because you couldn't catch the Legendary in the Master Ball, which was required. Oh, that's horrible. I am so sorry for you. Drifloon. Okay, so I know that we're doing stuff here, but let me put things into chests, like our recently acquired flowers. Actually, I think I have you elsewhere. I don't, but it can go in here. Also, wait, hold on. I got clovers. The clovers go in the backpack. Bygone pottery shards. I have pottery shards, but not in there. And I got capture. Do I have capture? Apparently not. Okay. So we're gonna take some of our coal. And do we have any more cobblestone? No. Yes. We're gonna take some of this. Actually, how do I craft, never mind, I can't do that. I hate that there's the ore super smelter and there's the food super smelter. Or the specialized furnaces, but there's not one for blocks. Where's my sand? Oh, here's my sand. Okay, so we are going to start... Oh, and I've already started smelting some. I love being smart. Why did you go into the top? You're not supposed to go into the top. But yeah, we're gonna be collecting stuff.
Who likes the crust on pizza here?
If it's thick crust, I like it. If it's thin crust, not so much. I don't like it when it cuts my mouth. Yeah, we're gonna be... Oh, okay. We got the jungle wood. I need to get all of my stuff in order. Probably need to put something waystone somewhere, but oh well. Okay, so where's my dirt? Because the first thing that we gotta do is we gotta terraform. We gotta start terraforming some. I know I've got more dirt. Please tell me I've got more dirt. Okay, I've got 2 stacks of dirt. That's not a lot, but it's a start. This may be the first time watching one of your streams, but I could say it's been one of the most entertaining stream you've ever been in. Oh my goodness, that is such high praise. Thank you so much. I try really hard to be entertaining, at least interesting. I'm not the funniest person around, but I try to be at least entertaining. I tried. Crazy that the bar is so low that I just talk to chat. I'm gonna be so real. I just talk to chat. But it helps that I have an awesome chat. I'm not gonna lie. It is very nice that that streaming goes two ways, you know? Like, you can, I mean, there are totally streamers who make their streams be, okay, they're playing the game because they're good at the game, and you want to see people be good at the game, and or people are funny, which is a very valid form of streaming. I very much admire the people who can be really funny all the time. That is not me, unfortunately. I am not the most comedic person. But it doesn't matter, because I can still, shockingly, like I said, the bar is low, that it just means that if you are good at talking, you're good at yapping, it tends to work out well. Soft crust very much depends on the place that it's from. Real.
Honestly, my favorite type of pizza crust is stuffed crust. It's just cheese with bread and even more
True.
cheese.
I am a stuffed crust enjoyer as well. I would love stuffed crust. I haven't had it in a while though, because all of the pizza places around me are either local Italian places, which are awesome. You should always support local, and or they're being boycotted for supporting less than stellar political decisions. You're a pizza place. Why are you doing what you're doing, Domino's and Pizza Hut? And so when it's just a thing, I was like, you know what? I don't need the pizza that badly, so I don't. Chat, we're gonna have so many things to. Okay. Okay, let's go cut down that tree. We can replant it later, of course. Lies, you can be hilarious. I mean, I can be funny sometimes, but when I'm thinking of like funny streamers, the first guy that comes to mind is RT Game, who is both like can actually play games really, really well and is just peak comedic potential. And now I must admit,
But I like
am
Domino's.
no RT.
Does that make me bad?
I also like Domino's. They're my favorite pizza place. It's just a thing that if it is up to you to do your own research and decide if when they're sending money and feeding political climates, feeding like armies and stuff, and branding their stuff with groups that have been in the news for killing a lot of people as of late, it's kind of a make your own decision on where your priorities lie. A pizza, even if you like it, or other stuff. That's just kind of my humble opinion. But I want people to make their own decisions and not just listen to streamer. I have my own opinions, and I have made them based off of information that I have done the research to. But I don't want people just to listen to me, because a lot of times the information, it's more nuanced, but it's also a thing of what is more important sometimes is pizza, or or your money going to places in supporting things that you may or may not know about. This isn't just about, pizza, but it's a good example that it's a genuine question of...
Last night I went to buy pizza and they gave me the wrong pizza with pineapples on it. Chat, are we fine with pineapple on pizza or no?
I'll answer that in a moment, but yeah, it's just a general thing of in this day and age, the two things that that companies want from you are your time or your money, or sometimes both. And so if those are the most valuable resources that things want from you, it's up to you to decide if you actually want to give them it. So that's off my high horse. To answer the pineapples on pizza question, I like pineapples on pizza, but specifically because I like eating the pineapples off the pizza before I eat the main pizza. Now I will like it. I don't mind it on the pizza, but I like eating them separately more. So call me strange and convoluted. So I'm asking all the wrong questions at the wrong times. I think you're fine. There's nothing bad. It's just a thing of if I am able to finish my thought and then come back to the new topic, as long as I'm able to do that, I'm fine. I just want to be able to finish my thought, which is a me problem because I know that I tend to go off on tangents. So it's the thing of, actually, it's probably a good thing because he knows when I'm going off on a tangent. And I can be like, okay, Becca, you need to figure out where your thought process went. This is what happens when I think I have ADHD, but I haven't gotten it confirmed, so I don't have meds. I hate when big brands do this. No, that is real. It's the thing of, guys, like I said, you're a pizza brand. What are you doing in war zones? Okay, let's gather up all the jungle wood. We've got one sapling so far. I'm gonna wait to plant it because I know it's gonna need to turn into a big one. Let's go into loaded schematics.
Chat, it's time for the question of the stream. Do y'all like cheesecake?
There is the question of the stream. Schematics, material list. Okay, so let me do math real quick. I know I have enough glass. I don't have any of the dyes, but I know I've got enough glass. I do not know about my planks, which I think I probably have enough pretty quickly. 132 is 279, so I'm going to say 280. I'm going to say 300. Actually, just so that I have some extra, divided by 64 is 4.7 stacks of planks. So 5 stacks of planks, which is 5 stacks of planks. Okay, 64 times 4 is 256. Oh yeah, I've got more than enough jungle wood. You got this? What kind of an emote is that? Did that show up? Did that emote show up? It did show up! Hi, Minty Kitty Productions! Welcome to the stream! I'm happy to have you! I wasn't sure if your emote's so cute. I wasn't sure if it was gonna be there or not, so I'm glad that it was there in chat. Man, everyone except for me in my house has ADHD except me, so it's just like the loud house, but only 4 people able to answer the cheesecake question. Oh, to answer the cheesecake question. No, my brother and I, we both suspect that we have it, which probably means that at least one of our parents has it. But neither of my parents have been tested because they just did not grow up in any time or place where that was like common knowledge. So, oh, that was really fast. Okay, be like that, efficiency shovel. So it's very funny that my brother and I were like, oh yeah, oh, hi, game lagging. We love that. It's like, oh yes, our bouncing back and forth tendencies and really into nerdy stuff. We're just fine with that, while our parents are like, there's something here. We don't know what it is, but there's something here. And it doesn't help that I have sneaking suspicions of which of my parents is probably we also get this from. Just knowing where we get our habits from of other things. It's like, it's harder to prove, but I have a sneaking suspicion. Cheesecake go nom nom. Every time you mention this, it makes me want cheesecake. I wish I had the trash can. There's a mod that lets me have a trash can in my inventory, and I don't have it, and I think I'm going to install it.
Becca, do you like D&D?
Oh, hold on. I'm going to see if I can refresh it. Hold on. Also, stream lagging? Uh-oh. Well, I know that when I tab out of Minecraft, it does start lagging. So if this video's lagging while I'm in like chat or escape, don't worry about it too much. Refresh you. Uh-oh. Oh, there's 2 people saying stream started to lag. Uh-oh. Chat, are we here? Earth to chat. Chat, can you hear me? Chat? Oh no. Oh no, chat. What's wrong? Oh, YouTube's not video. Oh no, why is there an error? What did you do? You're fine on my end. What's wrong? Oh, hold on. Expect not posted to chat. Okay. That's still lagging. Okay, be like that, YouTube. Okay, I've just been standing here. Hopefully it fixes itself. I'm going to cry. I'm going to cry. It's not my fault. I'm just standing here, and it's like that was me being a little bit frame ratey. Let's see. Okay, I'm listening. What's going on? Hold on. Okay, it seems to be fine on the other end. It seems like you've heard. I'm playing my music through my browser, so when I have to listen to stream, you will hear me echo. So chat box in the corner. What's wrong with chat box in the corner? I refreshed it. I think it's fine. When I refresh the widget, yes, the chat box clears. It clears anyway, so it's not that big a deal. Let me go grab my saplings. That's 3. Please tell me oh, there's still more. Okay. GG chat, the stream may die. Is it dying? What's wrong? Chat box. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not unexpected. Okay, let's try this. Hello. Okay. Let's try this. Oh, okay. That sounds better. Hello. Okay. Let's try this. Okay, it's getting a little bit weird. I'm hearing myself thrice, but that's fine. Okay. No, now we're fine. Okay, I have my house has 2 Wi-Fi signals, and sometimes it freaks out. I realized I probably should have tried that way sooner. I literally didn't think about that until now. I wonder if the fact that I typically run off the secondary Wi-Fi signal, but because it's late at night and my family's all asleep, I probably can run off the main one, and it would probably fix my issues. I don't know why I didn't think of that, because we just have a extender with a Google Home. Okay, I've lost a log up there, and that's why it's not deleting. It's fixed, chat. Yay! I will do that more often in the future. Now that I know.
Still asking, do you like D&D?
Oh yeah, yes, I do like D&D. Admittedly, I've not had the best experience with it. We played the one that we played I had to play it for my game design class. We did a 2-shot. It was really, really fun. And it's like, man, I've been playing D&D on and off for like 2-3 years before that. But that 1-shot was by far the best fun, the best like written and hosted and the most fun that I've had. So it's like I like D&D in principle, but I have yet to find a long-term group or anything. Can confirm. I played in said campaign because true. We did play together. It was very fun. It was a kind of a homebrew. I don't know if it was entirely homebrew, but it was a 2-shot where we got eaten by she slumbers under the ocean, and if she wakes, it spells the end of the world. Twitch up? Is Twitch back up? Yo? Remember the time my character nearly died? The poison, paralyzed, and grappled. That was iconic. Remember when my character didn't do any hits the entire round, and then I got the killing blow? like the entire combat, and then I got the killing blow. I've yet to play D&D, but I've heard it's pretty fun. It's very much you have to find the right group. Not everyone plays D&D differently. I know that I like a lot of the more roleplay aspects and kind of the puzzle solving. Other people like just the pure combat of it and don't want to do anything else besides the combat. But I mean, considering that I'm a Minecraft role player is my main thing, that does check out for me liking the roleplay. I gotta say, that's kind of a self-call out. Okay, so wood is put together. We're gonna grab the oak saplings for now. I do remember that. Good times, good times. Good times with Scar here. Sorry. My brain. Anyway, Life Series tomorrow, for those who didn't know. Keep an eye on all of the Life Series members' channels. It was confirmed by Martin in the Littlewood himself. And so we will be playing Minecraft Hunger Games. It's back in action. I've been trying to get into it, but I can't find anyone. I see. Your friend group can't get together much, so yeah. Yeah, that is very fair. That's kind of my struggle too. Okay, we got jungle logs galore. Oh, we got sand done. Where's my sand? Oh. How did I run out of coal? Oh, that one finished. I wonder if I didn't get the coal into that one. Yeah, I must not have. Oh, and I got level 30. Sick. We're gonna keep the extra sand just in case. And you know what we're gonna do real quick? Let's go over to spawn and go do my level 30 enchant on my axe. Hopefully we get unbreaking so I don't have to replace all these kind of soon. I tend towards the style of D&D players where the players collectively try to get to the DM to have an aneurysm. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me for you at all. Silk, no. I've done silk touch on my axe before, no. I can do it on the hoe though. And it's silk touch again! This is horrible. I don't want silk touch on my axe. I've done silk touch. Actually, I probably wanted a fortune hoe for experience, but oh well. Twitch got no audio? Eh? Does Twitch side have audio? What? What do you mean it doesn't have audio? I can hear it. I mean, it's really quiet on my end. Yes, it does? Okay, that's weird. Make sure you haven't muted the stream, or, I know that, I think Twitch oftentimes you join, when you join a stream, it starts out muted. Make sure you haven't muted the tab either. But no, I just heard it myself. That's weird. Okay. In the meantime, we're shoving this flower into the corner. And I hate to say this, chat, but we literally just need dirt. We just need to do a ton of terraforming here. And probably get rid of a bunch of this grass. We need to cover over cave holes. And stuff like that. And we'll need to leave one of these caves open because I need to go caving at some point. I don't have a full vision for what this is gonna end up looking like. So I'm kind of just winging, I'm very much just winging it. Oh, that's lush dirt. Which I will collect because I'm sure it will be useful, but it is not what I want. I wish that this biome didn't have a different color of dirt. It annoys me to no end. It could have just been done via the resource packs in the mods. It could just have been the same. There doesn't need to be a different block when that could just be... Actually, the dirt, I think, would be the same color and it would just be the grass top. knowing how the dirt texture works, because hi, I'm a Minecraft nerd, I know how the texture packs work. Totally normal behavior to know how the Minecraft texture packs work. So I guess I can understand to some regard why they have the different block. It still annoys me. I don't know what happened. I have a very short attention span, so trying to listen to this and type in chat's kind of hard. Don't worry, if you just want to sit and chill and lurk for a little bit, all good with me. No biggie. I appreciate you hanging out either way. Is there a set time this stream is gonna end? Probably in about half an hour from now. I typically go from 10 p.m. EST until midnight. And admittedly, this isn't my normal stream day. Normally, I mainly stream Friday, Saturday. But, I'm probably going to be streaming more often throughout the week. For the, depending on if I have time, basically. If I need to prioritize my evenings for other things. But where I can, it's gonna be. But yeah, typically, if I start around the 10 p.m. mark, it's gonna be ending at midnight. I sometimes go later, but it's, sorry, my words are hard. But, I know that I need to be up earlier tomorrow, so I must suffer with going to bed at a normal time. It was muted. Don't worry, don't worry. Like, I know that you don't do Twitch all that often, so there's no worries. But I know that that's one of my annoyances about Twitch, is that it always starts you off muted in a lot of places. I'm like, I don't want it to be muted, and go out of my way to unmute it every single time. Also, the TTS bot doesn't work. Did you run TTS? Uh-oh. Why did I had to fix it earlier today because I was trying to fix my audio and it didn't work. Why did I not turn it on? I might have not turned it on. No, it says monitor and out, but why do you hate me? I'm not hearing that sound effect either. And yeah, no, it's not coming through. Hold on. Let me turn on paint. Where's paint?
Is it working?
Now it's working. I heard paint. Oh my gosh, is it because... Hold on. That's crazy. I think it was probably... No, it wasn't. Because that's not a sound effect thing. Sorry, I was wondering if it had to do with because paint was hidden. But the hidden thing is different from the main TTS. What is going on here? Why does everything hate me? Why does it work on YouTube but not Twitch? Hold on, let me do... Let me see if a longer message will run it, maybe? What is wrong? Okay, well, I'll have to look into that. That's a new one for me. I'm sorry, chat. I was unaware that it was only going to work on one end. Is this the fortune? Give me the fortune. That is bizarre that it's working on one end but not the other. Raw, I'm genuinely upset because I went out of my way to fix this today. Why wouldn't it work on one end and not the other? Ooh, there's a sunstone. Yoink. We have so many sunstones actually. This is not needed, but oh well. Think I'm gonna head to bed before your sleep schedule gets too bad. Farewell, suppa silly. What? Is it just suppa? Is that, what do you want me to call you? But either way, it's been awesome having you in chat. I hope to see you around again. Have a good night, and hope that you sleep well. Also, hi Becca. Hi Snow. Welcome to stream. wait, these are big roots. Give me the big roots. I want to farm these. That's enough. Remind me that if I ever ask like what I want to build besides the greenhouse, I know that one of the things I want to build is I want to build a cave specifically to farm the big roots. And there's Ho. Hi Ho. Welcome. Everyone's here. This is crazy. We're getting the gang back together after I might have broke my stream temporarily. Let's go. How's it going? I'll make sure to have my notifications on so I can tune in the next stream. I look forward to seeing you. Genuinely, love having new people and seeing familiar faces. Woohoo! Okay, we are building, guys. There's clovers. Clovers go in the clover slot. I know this is gonna waste a lot of dirt, but I always try to build. I learned this from Minecraft Mega Builder, Hardcore Mega Builder Flip, of always build 2 blocks of dirt, so that when you inevitably go in and change things, it's not going to be as annoying to have to replace like where the dirt goes. Oh, those are torches. Dirt ran out. There we go. All your finals are finally done. Woo! Happy for you. Love to hear it. Where'd my axe go? There's my axe. There we go. So are you free for the summer? How long are you free for, Ho? Ho? I was informed by Jakey that I was butchering your name. So now I'm trying to remember how he pronounces your name so that I stop butchering it. You could have told me that I was messing it up for as long as I was. I know that he says it more as, like 2 syllables of one word and not 2 different words. Because I was reading it as 2 different words. So I'm like, wait. How do I do this? I want to be respectful of people's cultures and names. We might cover... I think we're going to cover up this. And we'll probably... I think I want to build like a cliff or a retaining wall or something like that. That very much is like, okay, this is where like I've cut off what I'm working with. For the sake of my sanity. So that I'm not terraforming everything in the next 5 miles. I'm not going to have enough dirt for this, so I'll have to figure that out a little bit sooner than expected. Let's see. I got 150 XP, I think, because of more people. I don't understand it. They finally put out like a little notification to like to content creators and streamers, I guess, for like people who talk in chat, like explaining it. But to be completely honest, I didn't explain it much better, or didn't understand it much better. I know that it's mostly meant, I think, to like get people to use super chat more. But I don't qualify for super chats. I'm very close to qualifying for super chats and YouTube memberships. I don't think I get ad revenue. I think that's in like the basically like the YouTube partner or Twitch partnership equivalent. But it's not that much more of a requirement, to be honest, which is pretty nice. I think it's just like I have to hit like 3,000 watch hours, and then I think the next step is like 4,000 watch hours, which is really, really nice, actually, because it means that it's not, like, unachievable like YouTube, sorry, not YouTube, Twitch partner is. Because the difference between Twitch affiliate and Twitch partner is insane. But yeah, so the fact that it's once you like get to a point that you know you're on the consistent growth and it's just kind of following that consistent growth on YouTube, it's like, you know what? Normally I will still continue to be critical of YouTube because it's still not really actually fair in the long run. But I appreciate that at least like for the requirements for earning are at least more achievable than YouTube's, or not YouTube. Sorry, I'm switching all these names around than Twitch's is. Okay, I'm just gonna leave the stairs over here to my pit, because of the fact that I know that I'm building my house, and so I will set this all up differently, better soon. There we go. Okay, this is gonna be as far as I think we do it. Maybe we'll fill in a little bit here. But we do have to cut it off because of the fact that I'm using this space currently. Becky, do I like molten lava cake? I feel like I was asked this just recently. I don't know if it was like last stream or not, but yes, I do. I do enjoy molten chocolate lava cake. Very tasty. Okay, let's go cut this tree down one more time. Get the saplings for that, and then we will be definitely set on the jungle wood and any spare wood that we need for a while. That's why I grew the last ones, because I figured I'd just have the spare wood for crafting and stuff. I asked Aaron if he makes them last time. Oh, that was it. That was totally it. Yeah. I do enjoy them. And then I think once we do this, we're gonna try to start, we might put actually put the blueprint down properly. Oh, I've done this wrong. There we go. Collected all of the branches. I think with that, let's go hop on Altaria real quick. Let's grab the glass. Oh, don't have the glass. Oh, we'll put the iron in there to smelt. Add a coal there, that's fine. Bop there. I need a glass blower station. Well, that's a problem for later. Actually, that's no, we said we're gonna jump on Altaria. Let's not get too distracted. Where is Altaria? Altaria is just being borrowed until we get a Pokemon with Fly. Actually, let me sleep first, and then we'll do that, just so that I can actually see. Also, I realized I saw Kitsune do a redeem water, so here's me drinking water. Everyone else drink water, check your posture. Be good. Don't ruin your back. Okay, oh, and hi Altaria. So while everyone is making sure that you're not killing your physical body, I'm gonna fly over here. And let's see if we can kind of get a mapping for where we would like things to go. So we have kind of this 2 biome split. Now, I know I don't want that. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I might just destroy it. I might just take it down. I might take it down and rebuild it and put the... Actually, let's see what the guys are selling. Because I know that these guys have different inventories. So we're going to get distracted real quick. What do you sell? You sell... Ooh, TMs. Blizzard, Thunder, Fire Blast, Focus Blast, Stone Edge, Hyper Beam. Hey, here's the Hyper Beam that we were talking about. We might need to keep this guy away from our shiny Scatterbug. And then Giga Impact. Okay. TM's offense. And you sell stuff. Okay. Actually, this is very useful to have on hand. So yeah, I might actually, hold on. Let me test something. I don't care about you. If we pick him up... Okay, we can move him. Do you move? You don't move. Okay. Cool. So we can keep... Oop. Sir? There we go. Okay, so good to know. Oh my god, they're 50k for Hyper Beam. Goodness gracious. I got the L from Death Note posture. I don't know entirely what that means, but I'm scared to find out. I know L, Light Yagami, and I know Death Note. Chat, would you trust the streamer with the Death Note? Would you trust streamer with the Death Note? Would you trust me to be good and make good decisions on using the Death Note? Maybe? Only maybe? You wouldn't trust little old me to be good with the Death Note? How do you even know that I'd use it? I could just hold on to it for safekeeping so that no one can use it. And there'd be no more Death Note. Wait, I just realized. How long have you been here? How long has there been an Ultra Ball spawn right here? Let me mark this down, actually. I actually do need to mark that down because I can't get rid of that. That respawns. So, create waypoint, Ultra Ball. Bad customer equals death? Well, luckily for the world, I'm currently unemployed. What do you give me? You give me a deep sea scale. Evolves Clamperl into Gorbis when held during trading. Interesting. I feel like I already had one of those. So I'm thinking that I want to fill this in. I know I want to fill this in. This is just a pit. This is going to take all of my... Actually, yeah, this is going to take all of my dirt. I'm not doing that. I was thinking, oh, I'll just fill this in, like, completely anyway. But, nah, probably not. There's a bit of dirt at spawn you can also use. Oh, sick. Wait, how long have you been watching my stream but talking in chat? I'm so sorry, Kitsune. I have the thing that I can't... that's gotta be near me? Yes, that's all you have to say is yes. Where's the shiny Taros? It's over there. It is bright green. I guess we're gonna go catch a Taros, chat. Bad person in the world equals death. And see, this is where... Light Yagami. I know that that's the entire thing is that's what Light Yagami tried to use, and then Light just started doing it willy-nilly. Whoever was in the moment annoying him was being convinced that that was a bad person. And so we've recreated the Death Note officially in a Twitch chat. We speedrun. Okay, Quick Ball goes back. I don't have anything. What do you use? Do I have a Heavy Ball? I try to be better with just using an Ultra Ball. Repeat Ball, no. Fast Ball, you know you're not fast. Level Ball, no. I don't think I have a Heavy Ball. Actually, you know what? Let's just try to yeet some Pokeballs at it. It's paralyzed. It'd be cool to have it. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say it'd be cool to have it in a black Pokeball. Use scary face at me. Oh, terrifying. I know that you're not fast. Oh, I should have used the fast ball on the Rotom. Oh, did I have a heavy? Oh, I do have Heavy Ball. Oh, you use scary face at me. So scary. What do you do? 1 to 4 increased by the target's weight. I'm gonna assume that you're pretty heavy. Thank you, Kitsune, for telling me that. Like I said, I'm trying to be good about using different. Oh, okay. Apparently, you're not fast at all, or not heavy at all. Yeah, I'm trying to be better about using different. Oh, there goes Mighty. Okay, you're still. Whatever. Like, is it okay if you leave to sleep? But also, you love your stream, so don't know what to do? Yes, go to sleep. I know that I stream late, so I don't expect my stream endings to do a whole lot. Go to sleep. Thank you for staying as long as you have, Dest. Sleep well, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Please don't kill. That would be bizarre if you killed. Okay. Yeah, you're not gonna kill. Not unless you have a random crit. Catch. And I think we do need to... Ultra Ball. Ultra Ball at least matches normal Tauros. I don't know if it matches shiny Tauros. There we go. Shiny Tauros has been caught. Let's go. Twins Emma, but you look like Callum from Pokemon. Sorry, not yet. Clearly from Pokemon. I meant Callum, frick, what's it called? The main character, one of the main characters from Pokemon XY. Okay, let's see. Shiny Tauros is. Let me heal you real quick. And then you're just getting shoved in the secondary box. Cool. Oh, and there's also a Minior. Hold on. You, Minior, get put into the other box. I know that I'm supposed to trade with you. I should have traded... oh, wait, no, never mind. Hugh said that that they already have all the colors of Minior. Okay, cool. We'll leave that for now. I'm almost out of dirt, but where I was filling that hole over here. Oh, and I already filled it. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make the retaining wall be like just around here. And maybe I'll fill this into, or maybe I'll just leave it be. But I think that this is gonna be... Actually, how do you look on the map? Yeah, I think if we go, like, around here and up here, that makes some sense to be the retaining wall. And that's officially where I don't have to deal with anything anymore. And I'll have to figure out a design for the retaining wall later, but that's a different day's problem. There we go. Cool. I just need to fix wherever I wish that I could turn off all of my dang waypoints. Leave me alone. Thank you. I'm free of waypoints. How does that look? You still need a bit more smoothing out. That works. I like that. Okay, and if I'm being honest, I probably should just flatten everything down to this layer. And that'll give me a lot to work with. Except that, hold on, I wish the map didn't change to nighttime. It makes sense that it does, but it annoys me because I can't see. Okay, looking at this. This is staying here because that's a naturally spawned thing. I want that to be nice. I'm kind of thinking that the building should be closer, and then that means that I have more space to, like, terraform and do stuff down here. But I also know that I am a little bit limited on space over here. Like, I do only have to... Actually, that's probably plenty of space. I just need to flatten it down, yeah. Oh, yeah, should have thoughts on the new copper golem? All in all, I like it. I think that it's well implemented, it seems like. I think my only hesitance is that I've seen people say that it shouldn't be, like, the golems in Minecraft shouldn't be called a golem in general, because it's, that has to do with Notch's anti-Semitism that he is known for. That's not political. That is just a thing. He is an objectively not good person. And between between Golem's association with villagers and how they're kind of portrayed in Minecraft, golems are very specifically tied to certain things of Jewish religions. They have a very specific meaning, and so them being in Minecraft is kind of, the way that they are in Minecraft is kind of not always appreciated. So my only hesitation is, like, I don't think that they should be called golems in general. But otherwise, for mechanics and stuff, very excited to have an auto sorter. And I love that they've, like, with the allays, kind of with the allays, that they make them not mechanical, that they actually gave it an interesting mechanic. And the fact that they addressed in the video that the Minecraft community has been saying that there's been inventory issues forever. And I don't think this solves the main one of having, like, just hold on. Where's my buttons? See here, like, hold on. Let me get like a proper visual example of how many things are, like, you have to have in your inventory at one time. You only have, like, half your inventory available on a good day. And this is me, I feel like, carrying pretty light. I've had times where I've had to use these 4 other slots, or even more. So when you only have this many slots to work with, that's 16 slots, basically, 4x4 here. 16 slots, and there's hundreds of blocks in Minecraft that you can be building with and stuff. My humble opinion is that 16 blocks to carry on you at any point in time is not enough for the amount of things that you need at any given time in Minecraft. And this is not including the fact that, not for nothing, like, crafting, like, I have a crafting table and a furnace in here and a bed, and, you know, iron and stuff. Bond chat, let me yeet. Thank you. Band. Thank you, because I didn't have that up. Oh, actually, it just didn't show up on my Twitch side. Weird. Or on my chat. Probably because it was... I don't know. I don't know why. It just didn't show up in my chat, so thank you. But yeah, like, how many things I'm able to carry in my inventory here with the backpack is a blessing. So, like I said, Minecraft hasn't addressed the big issue yet. I understand that it's hard to fix. They still need to figure something out. But the chest sorting issue is very nice. And there's a cute little guy. That's really close to my face, sorry. I got you. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even acknowledge Notch anymore. I say Minecraft fell from the sky. My personal favorite joke is either Phil's a Minecraft made Minecraft or Hatsune Miku made Minecraft. Those are my two personal favorites. But no, I only mention him when I have to be like, objectively this is what's going on. Base? Thank you. I know, I have the best takes that totally just aren't recycled jokes because I don't actually listen to Hatsune Miku songs. So I'm just quoting the meme. But I gotta pay the Miku tax somehow. Okay, I know that I need to mine all of this away pretty much. But I'm thinking that might be a little bit bigger of more than my inventory can handle, that's for sure. Oh, I have to bounce because I'm being summoned by a friend for something. Have you good rest of your stream? Thank you. I was gonna say I think I'm gonna actually be ending off anyway, because it is 11:58 and I do need to go to sleep myself because I know I need to get up early tomorrow. And if I were to start anything else, it would be another, like, several minutes. So, thank you, everyone, for stopping by. It's been fantastic. This has been a great stream. I love it when we have good streams and it's like, oh, this feels good. I remember why I like doing this. This is awesome. It's been a lot of fun. And so, until next time, which hopefully should be tomorrow, if all goes well, if I don't break my dang my dang stream again, yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. We'll be continuing trying to build my silly little starter house in the greenhouse, and we'll be terraforming our botanical garden, and we'll see what other shenanigans we get up to. So yeah, everyone have a good night. I'll see you around.